for my tear ducts, cause these eyes have seen beyond eyelids shut, brains barricaded into a mansion the shape of a reservoir. Pain, sorrow, heartache fills it to the brim, only to leak as poems that are ultimately trim. In order to make sense before the light goes dim, at the end of the tunnel you walk into a cave, there you will find an hourglass I cheated using nothing more but an ordinary funnel. Not wanting to run out of time before I could get the time to recite the poems about these eyes and how they've seen beyond eyelids shut, brains barricaded into a mansion, the form of a silo. Plans stacked upon dreams to scrape the skies, falling cinders land like lullabies. I dream, I fly, I fight. Cause once I placed a pen on my sketch pad, ready to scratch an illustration of the vision I had 5 seconds before breaking my pencil lead with nothing more than just the palm of my hand. In that vision, I see a fortune teller reading the palm of my hand, telling me my future is colorful and crystal clear, yet she did not even consult a crystal ball. Is my future really colorful? Or is she saying paint smudges left behind from murals are painted on fragments of the Berlin Wall just to give you a piece of art? My lungs applaud as I find peace at heart at the sight of hungry minds craving for knowledge and not just Pizza Hut. And so I pledge to do nothing more but deliver content more valuable than your platinum, gold and silver, more heavier than a lawyer's secret. See, the truth is only visible to those who seek it, since the language of serpents is only dangerous to those who speak it. Now poetry is only understood by those who need it. Art is only enjoyed by those who live it. So in that moment of need I live besides my lines like a margin. I'm marching in the very same vision that binds me. I'm trapped still, trying to make sense of what I just sketched. My mind stopped beating because of the agony. Trying to decode what I just sketched. My mind stopped beating because of the agony. Trying to decode this perfect three-dimensional body of typography with the most sexiest figure of speech. See, it's not a crime to write a poem with no punchline, metaphor, no figure of speech. Don't try too hard, we've been chosen by the very same brain cells that remain frozen in your cranium. After reading those lines, my tears fell at an equilibrium to glide on top of my page, later seeping onto the other sea. It's no problem for me because I can still create an art piece using watercolors. It was at that moment I realized what wet my page were not tears. It was the melted ice that kept my brain cells at bay for countless of VSC. Now it's been revealed. I don't have to rhyme nor adapt a flow to deliver good poetry. All you gotta do is just speak your mind, spoil your mind after melting that ice. How? By getting closer to the sun. Because it's the dawn of a new age, a new eon, a new world order, a new age, a new world order. They teach men to accept, comply, and never think broader than the borders they've set. You and I are nothing more but pieces of a paper puzzle set, a puzzle that may be complete. With or without you, that's the law of the elite, the elite, the elite. Control, alt, delete, cause all men were created equal. Yes, see, Paul, Rajesh, as well as Pete. Should I repeat? No, cause then I'll be glorifying Pete, the same way the television has had it on repeat. And so we rip it, copy and paste, download, yes we live it, the lifestyle. Projected by the television so close to heart, yes we keep it. The truth we ignore, fear and skip it. The truth we ignore, fear and skip it. The truth we ignore, fear and skip it. See my heart rejoice, my lungs applaud, the riff shall store. All the metaphors I've seen before, now truth be told.
Truth be told, I passed by the reflecting windows and the gulf of light went through me. Funny how we chase happiness rather than trying to do our greatest. I could see where I stood, a tiny person painting. The colors and textures, the shapes and spins and tops. How one transformed by a hammer or sleeve is the glory of such girls. The swishing here, the strutting there to show a design to stunning effect. I'll crimp and save and sign and slave till I'm one of the few select. I thought art was just a piece of paper, pencil and paint. But after I got my portrait painted by an artist, I saw another me, another world. You see, it's not just